Manga-Waido.
My name is Saki Akiyama. I'm 25 years old. I'm planning to get married to my boyfriend of 2 years, Takuya, in 6 months. Choosing the venue, having meetings with the wedding planner. We're slowly getting ready for the big day. We're going to pick out dresses this weekend. We should start getting the guest list ready too. I drove as I went over our plans in my head. Just then, I got a phone call. It was from Takuya. I was on a big road with not much traffic. I drove my car to the side of the road and parked there to pick up the phone. Hi there. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, tonight? Oh, that's sweet. But don't you have to work? Takuya asked to see me tonight. We talked about what we would do that night, and I hung up the phone. I put my phone back in my bag. Ah! The car suddenly jolted. I could tell something big had bumped into the car. I saw something moving in the side view mirror. I rushed out of the car to see what it was. Are you okay?
Ouch! Damn it!
A boy, probably in middle school, was lying on the ground next to his bicycle. But he didn't seem to need my help at all. He immediately stood up and glared at me.
What were you thinking? Didn't you think it was dangerous parking your car here?
What? I had no idea what he was talking about. It was a wide road with plenty of space. There weren't any no parking signs, so I couldn't understand what the problem was. Anyway, you're hurt, right? Did you hit your head? We should call an ambulance and ask the police.
There's no need to call them.
He was menacing. He rapidly walked up to me as I shrank back in fear.
Hey lady, you have a job, right? Give me your business card.
Something felt wrong. Why would a child ask for my business card in a situation like this?
Answer me already, will you? If you don't have a business card, give me your name and address, and your phone number too.
I stood there, considering whether I should give him my information or not, when I heard several voices from behind me.
Hey, is that Tomo? Oh yeah, it is. What are you doing here?
They seemed to be friends with this kid called Tomo. They looked really tough, like a group of thugs. Suddenly, Tomo scrunched up his face and got down on one knee, holding his right shoulder as he painfully said,
This lady, she crashed into my bicycle as I was riding by.
What? Wait a minute, hey!
Seriously? That's crazy. Come on, I'll take care of you. Ow, damn it! I'm gonna make her pay for what she did.
He looked fine until his friends came, but he limped away as he glared at me. I had a feeling that something bad was going to happen. I found out a few days later that I was right. My office is in a building in the city. I started to notice a lot of thugs roaming around the area. Anybody would try to avoid them. Their eyes were piercing. They looked like they wouldn't hesitate to beat someone up for what they wanted. One day, I walked out of the office to find the boy called Tomo waiting for me.
Hey lady, it's been a while. Are you ready to pay me for what you did to me?
I'm not going to pay you anything. I was parked on the side of the road. You bumped into me.
Don't try to talk yourself out of this. We saw exactly what happened.
They were all ganging up and yelling things that weren't true. The chilling part was that they were all smirking. These kids, they're trying to scare me, to get money out of me. You guys can't make me pay by threatening me like that. Get out of my way! I ignored their voices and got into my car. I sped off as fast as I could. I saw Tomo with his arm up, yelling at me in my rearview mirror.
I'll get you for this! I'll make you regret your decision!
After that, the thugs started roaming around my neighborhood. I had no idea how they found out where I lived. I had a feeling they would follow me around until I paid them the money that they wanted. What if they keep following me until my wedding? They'll try to ruin it. I shuddered with fear, imagining the thugs crashing my wedding and ruining our big day. One day, Tomo's parents came over to my house, and the situation was worse than ever.
Hey! I heard your car crashed into my kid!
He told us you won't even apologize. You're running around avoiding him and won't even talk to him? You're crazy. Wait a minute. I was parked on the side of the road. Your son came crashing into my car with his bicycle.
Don't you dare make excuses! We have many witnesses that say otherwise.
Just give us the money already. We'll make you pay more if you run away from us. Everything was so out of control. I was starting to think that I should pay them just so they would leave me alone. Tomo's parents finally left after telling me to prepare the money by the next time they came by. So that's basically what's been happening. Hayato, can you help me out?
You idiot. You should have called the police when it first started.
I couldn't because I started thinking about how it would cause Takuya so much trouble. I was lost, so I called my brother. He seemed disappointed.
How can you be that stupid? You need to learn to depend on your future husband. Especially at times like this.
You're right. And so I called Takuya and explained everything to him. I also told him I was sorry for keeping it from him until now.
It's okay. I'm glad you told me. The parents you talked about might be the couple that I was looking for.
Huh? What are you talking about? We met Tomo's parents at a small cafe. They requested to meet there.
You have the money ready, right?
We're busy people. I don't want you wasting any more of our time. Come on, pay up.
Are you her family or something? Shouldn't you be apologizing for what she did to our son? I'm her fiance. I'm here because she needed my help. I see. Well then, as her fiance, tell her she needs to take responsibility for her actions. I heard your son crashed into her parked car. It's not her responsibility.
You believe her lies? We have witnesses, you know. Those witnesses are all lying. Your son's friends came after he crashed into my car.
You don't have any evidence, do you? Show me the evidence then, show me! Are you sure you want to pick a fight with us? I hope you don't regret it.
What? Shut up, boy. We know that you have no evidence.
Exactly. There is no evidence yet. That's why we need to investigate the scene to find out what happened.
As Takuya pulled something out of his pocket, the color drained from their faces.
You're a cop? We've been getting reports about a family that demands compensation after getting run over on purpose. You both need to come with me.
Takuya had explained everything to me before we came to the cafe. He told me about parents that make their children get hurt on purpose so they could demand money from the other person. Tomoyo's parents were habitual offenders. I'm glad they were finally caught. They hung their heads down low as they slowly walked out of the cafe. I paid for my coffee and walked out to find Tomo, who had been watching the whole thing.
How dare you trick us! They took my mom and dad!
Hey, hold on a sec. Don't blame me for this.
Shut up! I'll never forgive you for this! Hey, guys!
As he called out, a bunch of thugs suddenly appeared behind him. I had nowhere to run. They had me surrounded. I thought this was the end for me.
You little brats, that's enough!
Hayato! My brother Hayato appeared out of nowhere.
He's your brother? Good! We can take care of both of you. We'll teach you both a lesson. Hey, guys!
Tomo called out to the thugs, but none of them moved. They were all frozen in fear.
You guys, what's stopping you? Idiot! Tomo, I can't believe you picked his sister as your target. It's Hayato! He used to be the leader of all the thugs around the area. What?
I'm embarrassed to say it's true. Hayato used to be a gang leader when he was younger. I met Takuya when my brother committed a crime. He was in charge of my brother's case. He is retired from being the leader of the gang, but he still has a massive presence that's intimidating.
So, your name is Tomo. I see you and my sister are having a little beef. No, sir. I only did what my parents ordered me to. You little jerks. Bring him to my crew. He needs to be taught a lesson. Yes, sir! No, please! I'm sorry, so sorry!
Tomo started bawling as he turned around and fled for his life. 6 months later, I was able to marry Takuya at my beautiful wedding. My brother is known for his toughness, but I caught a peek of him with tears in his eyes. I heard that many people were surprised that the sister of an ex-gang leader got married to a cop. I heard people talking about how they couldn't believe that could happen. But I don't care what others think. I am proud to say that I love my husband.